Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2013 ECE paper. Which one of the following statements is not true? For a continuous time, causal and stable linear time invariant system. Not true means we are going to find out false statements, which is the wrong statement out of given four possibilities. For a continuous time, causal and stable system. Causal system is nothing but it is treated as it doesn't remember anything before application of input signal. So it doesn't have any memory before application of input signal. Okay, if you are applying input at t is equal to something as t naught, so before t is equal to t naught, that is before t is equal to t naught, that is for t less than t naught, the response is going to be 0 only. It doesn't remember anything, always the response is 0. The response starts when the input applied. That is what causal system. And stable system, that we know very well from the control systems. Okay. So for a continuous time system, and we are going to check about the possibilities. For a stable system, with respect to S-plane. Okay. S-plane is nothing but it will be having a real axis as well as j omega axis. This is left hand side of S-plane and it is right hand side of S-plane. Okay. And for stability of the system, all the poles of the system must lie on left side of j omega axis, that we know. So all the poles should lie on left hand side of j omega axis. If it excludes j omega axis, then it will be much better. Otherwise the system will become marginally stable. So all the poles should lie on left hand side excluding j omega axis. That is the first one. So this is right only. All the poles of the system must lie on the left hand side of j omega axis. That is, you are excluding j omega axis. So definitely it is stable. Second one, zeros of the system can lie anywhere in the S-plane. That is, zeros can lie even in the left hand side as well as on the right hand side also. Stability of the system mainly depends on location of poles, not on the location of zeros. Remember that one. Stability of a system is totally depending on location of poles. If the poles on left hand side of j omega axis, definitely the system is stable irrespective of location of zeros. So zeros can lie even on the right hand side of S-plane also, it doesn't matter. So B is also right. Next, all the poles must lie within magnitude of S is equal to 1. This is wrong answer. Why, we will see. And next, D. All the roots of characteristic equation must be located on the left side of j omega axis. Roots of characteristic equation is nothing but poles of closed loop system. Poles of closed loop system is nothing but roots of characteristic equation that should be on the left hand side of j omega axis for stable system. So D is also right answer. Only C, all the poles must lie within S is equal to 1. Magnitude of S should be equal to 1. This is wrong answer. Why? Okay, magnitude of S is equal to 1 means simply you are drawing a unit circle. Simply you are drawing a unit circle where the magnitude is j omega 1 plus j1 and this is minus j1 and it is minus 1 and this is plus 1. So all the value, so whatever the value if you are presenting on this unit circle, that will be satisfying the value of magnitude of S is equal to 1. So if you are going in this way, magnitude of S is equal to 1, left side of j omega axis is allowable, but right side of j omega axis is not allowable. So the system is unstable if you are having a pole, if you are having an S value on unit circle which is lying on right hand side of S-plane. So the system is unstable for the poles which are on the unit circle of S is equal to 1 and they are on the right hand side of S-plane. So this is the wrong answer. False statements for stable linear time invariant system. So the right answer is C for this one. Thank you.